Hello, everyone. My name is Olu, and just like usual, I would like to speak to someone out there from my heart. And most of the time, when I do this, I'm kind of speaking to myself too. And the question I'm asking today is, what are you anxious about? Are you truly feeling down about? What is your biggest worry in your lives? It's so important that you really identify what those worries, what your is causing your anxiety in your life. Does this have to do with the decisions that you have to make, right? With your career, with your business, with your personal life, deciding, you know, who to marry, how to raise your children? Or if you're a student, are you concerned about failing a course, you're having a bad grades? What are you really anxious about? And one message I want to share with you today is being anxious, anxiety, even though it may seem as if it's some kind of a natural thing to do, because you may say that maybe I don't have a choice, but I have to be anxious. But just like the Bible says that do not be anxious over anything, I think that is so true, in our lives, because there's nothing anxiety do to us other than bring stress into our lives. So we need to begin to learn new habits that would help us as a human being to take our hearts and our head away from the space of just constantly worrying or being anxious about everything. We should try to develop ourselves a bit better, to be more disciplined about the things that we want to be able to achieve, the outcome, the goal, the purpose that we have, understanding the big why in what we want to achieve, and having a clarity of purpose towards achieving that. I think those are really the healthy place to be, and we should always constantly practice to celebrate, to have a time of really staying happy about where we're at right now. I want to share with us at least two things, two concepts, two ideas that I am very positive. If anyone can begin to practice this, it's going to go a long way to take away those anxiety out of our lives, those things that bring stress to us, those things that causes us to not be able to stay focused, and the things that we need to work on and the things that we need to achieve. And we all go through this process, right? We all go through these experiences. There's a journey between our head and our heart. And that journey really troubles us. It really tells us that, this thing's supposed to be this way, but they're not going that way. And we're having feelings in our hearts why those things are not happening the way they should be happening. Our thoughts and our feelings, continue to make our life to feel that we are not where we're supposed to be. So the first concept I want to share with us today is gratitude. I think that is a very commonplace idea that many people know about, but quite a few people practice it. When you don't have this complete sense of gratitude, you are actually limiting yourself. You're really putting yourself down. You're not living fully. You're not living as a complete human being when you don't have a true sense of gratitude. Gratitude is to be able to be content with who you are, where you are, what you're doing. You're where you're supposed to be at this moment in time. Don't always be overly concerned about what is happening over there or out there. Be very content with where you're at right now. Be very grateful to the journey of your life, because life is all about taking that journey, and going through that experience and learning and having the most exciting experience in your life. And you always want to maintain the attitude of gratitude. It's so important. Many that have listened to me at different times, I've really, you would have heard me use this all the time, the attitude of gratitude. I've always said that I wish I have like a giant mic. Maybe like I'm some kind of a big time celebrity and I can scream from the rooftop that please have the attitude of gratitude. Please have the attitude of gratitude. Be very thankful. Thankful towards the people around you. Thankful. Thankful for your own abilities, for the power that you have from within you. I believe that you are born on this earth to serve a unique purpose. That you don't have any reasons to be troubled in your heart. You don't have any reasons to feel as though you cannot be what you've set your heart to be. Just continue to work at it. Just continue to take each day, each moment, and continue to operate in a level of intelligence that comes from within you. You already have the abilities. You're already born great. So really maintain this attitude of gratitude. Be very thankful. When someone do something to you or do something for you, you need to be very thankful. Deeply, deeply thankful. That's what I am. Anyone that knows me will know that anything that you do for me, I'm always very grateful. I was just, sharing with someone the other day that when someone truly show that they are very grateful, people will want to do more stuff for them. And I know I have few people in my life that they just don't have the right attitude of gratitude. And one can show it. One can really tell. It's not about even them saying thank you to you then and when that thing was actually done, but their reactions, their actions afterwards. You almost could tell that this person really is not grateful. And that's something that has to be changed. It's a character that we can change, we can work on. And if we can change that character of hers, that will now begin to adopt the attitude of gratitude, our life is going to be transformed. Another one that I want to really, put out there is meditation. We need to learn to meditate, to stay calm in our spirit, stay calm in our mind, and really meditate and really get into the habits of developing this inner flow of our being, inner flow of who we are as a person. We need to allow the power of love from within and out to the nature. We need to allow that to really help us as a human being. We need to truly continue to operate in the ocean of love. Everything that we do needs to be directed by love, needs to be motivated by love. Love is really very powerful. And the true foundation of us meditating on anything, it has to do with love. It has to do with love, self-love, the love of nature, the love of other human beings, the love of where you see yourself in the future. Just relax your mind and just love the vision that you have in your head. Just love it. Create a vision. I've shared some video before that talk about the power of imagination. Create something in your head that you would like to see. And don't let anything trouble you, but enjoy that process that will take you onto that particular vision that you have in your head. And truly enjoy the process. So just to wrap this up, gratitude, very essential. Be very thankful. Be a very grateful person. But truly seek within your soul to be very grateful. All over, in all areas of your life. Be very appreciative of yourself. And then, the second word I'm sharing is meditate. Relax. Calm your spirit. Meditate in self-love. Love towards people. Love towards nature. Those two things, I think, they would totally transform you as a person. And they will give you the chance of you becoming the best you that God has created you to be. If you've listened to this message, I want to say thank you. And my name again is Olu. And I will say have a wonderful one. May God bless you. Bye-bye.